What's up? How's everybody doing? Where is it? Let's get this started. Oh, I need my phone. One second. Freaking tired. I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow. Testing. Hello? Testing. Sweet. Okay, cool. It was a nice day too, and I didn't even go outside. But I have to go to the dentist tomorrow, so may as well take care of that. Oh, okay, I do need my bow. Uh-oh. Goof this up. This friggin' branch. Yeah, I kind of sold everything. Alright, let's sell some of these rings. Life ring. Life ring. If we really want a life ring, I can always use life ring +3. Same principle with these Clearanthe rings. Yeah, I got plenty of those. We don't need a Royal Soldier's ring. Third Dragon ring's fine. We don't need that one. We don't need Spell Quartz. We don't need Spell Quartz +2. We don't need 2 Dirt Quartz. We don't need all these Ring of Blades. We don't need like a bunch of Rings of Giants. We don't need a bunch of old Leo rings. We don't need Clear Ballista ring +1. We don't need a Southern Ritual Band. We don't need a bunch of coveted Silver Serpent rings either. We'll hold on to Ring of the Evil Eye. Yeah. Whatever. Very tiny possibility we use one of those rings at some point. Not, I mean, I wouldn't hold my breath on it, but you never know for sure, and it's not really that big a deal holding on to them. There's no reason not to. I love you, bow and arrow. There we go. Let's see if we get chest piece. Boom. No. Oh, cool, I did. I hella just did. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So here's what. So yeah, let's put it on. Since we got them all, why not? Look at that. We got the whole shebang. It's crazy. We haven't killed that many of these. Oh wait, they're Alma. Oh, you know what? I need the chunks here actually. Teldora. I need the chunks here actually. Yeah, for my armor. Very specifically. We'll grab bonfire and then we'll grab chunks. Yeah, the only reason we're getting Gaviline is so we can, well, we want to sell, just to clear out our inventory a little bit. But also because we want more poison arrows. These guys not poison. I don't think they poison. I hit the guy. Yeah, okay, cool. Kind of don't want to die here. Everyone is. Come on, man. There's the second one. Shoot. Really, this really isn't super worth doing. There's one. Is there a third one? No. Just the two. Okay. That's fine. That's actually kind of helpful. Not like really, really helpful or anything. But very much good enough for what we're doing. Oh, we gotta rest. Kill one of these crystal lizards, maybe? Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. What up, homeboy? Ready to die? You know what? We'll just denial right now. In fact, actually, I should probably be flame weaponing right now, too. Come on, brother. Really gonna do that to me? Piece of dog crap. You believe that guy? Psychopath. It's like if I looked like that guy, I wouldn't even get out of bed in the morning. Okay. I'm kidding. I don't want to offend anybody. Where's old Leo? Boom. This is kind of no point not even... Dude, look at how much damage it does. Boom. We're probably gonna have to kill Mytha before we can level up. It's like 25 or something. Or it could be worse than that. We might have to go even farther. Oh well. Yeah, we'll do fire. I think she's weak at fire. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, to be completely dead honest. These DLC bosses literally do not matter at all, basically. Oh fudge. Come on, man. What I get from this, it's like just Dark Souls 2 level design. At its absolute finest. Just hardcore Dark Souls 2 level design. Just ready to F ya. It's like I'm not feeling it, son. It just ruins you, destroys you. Sweet. Return that chart? Yes. Okay. Okay. Silverback shield? The spear is actually kind of cool. But it's not worth farming at all. It's just cool. Not good. Oh boy. Come on. Oh my god. Ugh. You know what? You know what? No, I know what to do here. I know exactly what to do here. Where is it? You can either use... no. Where is it? Zweihander. We're gonna go Zweihander. What up, bro? Taste my steel. I get pancaked. I could, yeah, I think Grand Lance would probably work here too. I could try it. Let's actually try Grand Lance in a second. He was right on me. Oh wow. Yeah, totally fair, totally reasonable weapon that is not at all broken at all. Just not at all broken, just completely fine and normal and acceptable. Completely fine. Oh, uh-oh. Whoa, there's... oh gosh. Okay, well, at least we can try Grand Line Time more. This is really... yeah, I know. Welcome. Welcome to Dark Souls 2. Everyone's favorite video game, Dark Souls 2. Yeah, no problems with it at all. Just completely fine. Just completely reasonable game. It does not at all punish you just for playing it. Completely fine. Yeah, see, when they were designing Dark Souls 2, this is what they don't tell you. When they were designing Dark Souls 2, they wanted to make it like The Binding of Isaac, which is why the level design is extremely dickish. Oh, okay, Grand Lines did not work there. I'm gonna die. There's so many souls. Okay, well, we know that doesn't work. We know that's not gonna work. Interesting theory, though. Let's while we're getting experimental with this, let's try Warp Sword. Just for the heck of it. What's the stat requirements on this? 15, okay. Ah, okay. It's alright. Okay, okay. You know what, maybe I'll try... maybe I'll get my hands on a Chaos Blade. And I'll Dark Infuse that and I'll mess around with it. Because I think Chaos Blade might also be okay. The problem with Chaos Blade is very obvious, right? Like... you obviously don't want to be, you very obviously don't want to be, what's the word for it? You don't want to be taking damage, right? Like on yourself, but like if you really wanted to be optimized, I think maybe you could use it for RTSR setups. Okay, this is sort of not working. It's okay. Yeah, this is not working. Oh, oh boy. Okay, we'll try it again. Yeah, I don't think Warp Sword is the way here. I think maybe we'll just go back to this Y-hander. There's like no good setup for this place. This place just sucks. It's just a giant pile of dog crap. Just a giant stinking pile of dog crap. I think maybe Y-hander is probably the way for this. Fudge. Why? Yeah, also this game is like sticky and it just like eats your inputs. Boom. People love that about it. Let me tell you. Oh, well, okay. At some point, this is just my fault. At some point, I'm just like, wait a second, wait a second. Wait a second. Maybe none of this is necessary. I'm starting to think maybe I should be not doing this at all. Maybe none of this is necessary. Think about it. Think about it. I have Yearn, right? So maybe what I do is I kill this first set. I Yearn past the second set. And then they can fall me up the ladder. It's so broken. Stupid weapon is just so unbelievably broken. What's up, man? How's it going? How you doing? Thanks for being here, Mr. Dark Souls. I'm a huge fan of your game, even though I constantly complain about it. Is it? How bad is it? Is it still going on? Hold up. Let me triple check this. Hello, testing. Hello, testing. Oh, it is. Hello, testing. Oh, it is. Okay, 1 second, I'll fix it. Oh, it is. Okay, 1 second, I'll fix it. Oh, it is. Hello, testing. Okay, 1 second, I'll fix it. Hello, testing. Okay. That should be it. We're good. Okay. That should be it. No? We're good. No? Oh, holy heck. No? Oh, holy heck. No? Holy heck. Hello? 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 There we go. Hello? Hello? There we go. That's weird. I had to unplug my thing. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, okay. It's my, there's like one of my USB ports is all jacked up, and it's USB port I have my audio interface in. So, it's gonna be like that. You know, bad, but we're making progress, as usual. I just died like 15 times to stupid enemies that suck. I lost like a bajillion souls, but you know, whatever. That's how it is. Because I'm like not prepared to take on stupid Earthen Peak, which is a huge pain. Dumb stupid Earthen Peak. Let's try and Y-hander out a little bit. It was okay. I just haven't practiced with it enough, I don't think. But it's also just not as broken as Rapier. So... Fire. Kind of, yeah. The thing is, dude, like, and I don't want to like talk crap on Dark Souls 2 because I love it. Okay, but like I'm a master, like I'm a Binding of Isaac guy, right? I know what dickish level design looks like. Like I'm not like dumb. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. No, you know what I'm talking about though. Like you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, and I do love this game. Like I said, like I'm a big Binding of Isaac guy. I love the Binding of Isaac. It's like my favorite. It's my favorite video game in the world. I think Binding of Isaac. I absolutely adore it. But you know, it's still the Binding of Isaac, and but it's a unique experience. Definitely, there's no game like Dark Souls 2, and I kind of don't think there ever will be another game like Dark Souls 2, to a certain extent. Uh-oh. Am I gonna die? I love Dark Souls 2. This is taking me a really long time though, I have to admit. For a single player game, this is taking me a really long time. This is like MMO tier. Oh yeah, no, we all know that, yeah. That's not something that anyone is gonna pretend doesn't exist. I mean, like, I know the enemy placement is like really wonky and stuff, right? And like the input lag and stuff like that. And Dark Orb being overpowered, even though it's like kind of bad. Stuff like that. We'll hit bonfire. Yeah, have a good night, dude. Thanks for showing up. It's always nice talking to you. You're really helpful, like so many times. I think today I just don't need the help, but thank you. In any case, you've always been very helpful. Okay. Like I have to go down. I do a flame weapon. It's like weird enemies that are way less dangerous. What? Who's hitting me? Oh, okay, it's a silverback. How did I aggro the silverback? I wonder if I can urine this guy. Sweet. Oh, there's one more. Yeah, why not? Just toss in another. I could skip this one, but I want to buff up. Or no, you were helpful today, because you were like, your mic's all jacked up. I was like, thank you, yeah. No, you're more helpful today than ever, basically. Boom. Oh, wow. Ow. There goes my peace of mind. Oh, come on. Whatever. I did really bad, but I also did kill the boss, so... Yeah, and I would have leveled up too if I didn't have died a bunch of times. Well... Yeah, my brother showed me an ad. He's like, you go to Japan and be a teacher. I was like, it's tempting. It's very tempting. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it next year. Ow. Not wild about that, to be honest. That was kind of a poor performance. We need to switch to dark weapon anyway. Can I still? Yeah, I'm still fast rolling. Okay. Come on. There he is. Ow. Okay, I see where this is going. Oof. I like how that missed me. That's pretty crazy. Okay, stupid armor Dennis. What a jerk. This little twinking bastard. Wow. Oh. This shitty little blue flame. You're gonna die, buddy. Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. We're good. We're done with that. There we go. Cause it's just making it harder, and that's, I guess, interesting. It doesn't have like, there's not like a good reason for it or anything like that. It's just harder. It's like be like, yeah, I beat the whole game, Covenant of Champions, all the way to +7. Why not, bruh? That's sorry, I don't mean it like that. I mean like, you know. I mean like, that's just the only reason, you know. It's just so it's harder. I mean, it's a feature of this game, you know what I mean? Like, it's like they put it in the game, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, I get that question a lot, actually. It's kind of interesting. I actually am like, it's a really interesting question. It's a fair question, I think, actually. I don't mean to act like it's like an unfair question, but I'm trying to like, you know, get my money's worth, so to speak, and like really do everything the game has for you, you know. And so it's just like a feature they added, and I'm like, let's just do that. Let's just do that. And it's making the game harder. It's definitely harder, that's for sure. In a good way, probably not, honestly, but, you know. Hopefully I don't get invaded again. I should probably just keep going after that invasion, but it actually like really tires me out. Oh, I forgot about this guy again. Whatever. I mean, it's cool, you know. I like the difficulty. The problem with it is it kind of just forces you into like RTSR stuff. It's a lot more unforgiving with armor, I think. I think it with the game's defenses are already kind of weak, and I wouldn't say like super weak or anything, but they're already a little tiny bit weak. Whoa. Ow. Buddy. Stinking red phantom. Oh wow. I didn't denial there, so it stunned me. I know, it's crazy how many people love Dark Souls 2. It's like really weird. I was actually talking to this other guy just a second ago about this, and it's like, in some ways, like doing New Game Plus, Dark Souls 2 reminds me more of The Binding of Isaac than it does of Dark Souls. And I really love The Binding of Isaac, but it's just like a crazy, crazy game. It's like a really crazy game. I think it's a game that like, there's just so much of it. It's like actually kind of crazy. How much there is to do, and how many bosses there are, and how big a pain all of them are. It's like actually really crazy. It's like even this area, it's like there's just no freebies, you know? Like you're playing DS3 and you just run past everything. Like the micro knowledge required to like get through these areas is just like tremendous. Oh man. Like this red phantom is just completely nuts. Like what even are they doing? I don't know. I need poison arrows or something. Like you need like all kinds of nuanced, like super specific ultra knowledge. It's just yeah, so it reminds me a lot of The Binding of Isaac, which I love. I love The Binding of Isaac. Like this challenge has been ridiculously insane. So like I got all the way to New Game Plus 6 in DS1 in like 60 hours, or no, it wasn't 60 hours. It was like 40 hours, right? So from the start of the run all the way to Manus at the end of Plus 6. It took me like it took me about 40 hours, maybe a little more. I think maybe it was either a little bit less or a little bit more. It took me like 40 hours. Okay, from, do I have a small orange burr? Or I'll just do fire ring, right? Let's just do fire ring. So sorry, I'm getting distracted. Focusing. Come on. There it is. Yep. Yeah. Anyway, from I need that for later. What was I saying? Oh yeah, from New Game Plus 1 all the way to New Game Plus 6 only took me like 40 hours in DS1. Now to be fair, I was really optimized, right? My character was like super optimized. And not in this game, right? Or well, in this game my character is optimized too, but like optimized and it just doesn't work out the same. What was I saying? So yeah, it took me like 40 hours to get from DS1 all the way to all the way to plus 6. This is 40 hours up until this point. So I've literally only beaten the game twice. Well, keep in mind I'm doing all bosses too, so that's kind of part of it. Obviously, that's going to make it just a little tiny bit harder, because DLC bosses are like their own entire thing. Like it's almost like the second half of the game is the DLCs. Like this is the DLCs are like huge. Yeah. There's so much to do in this game, and so yeah. So it's going to be another like. I don't even know how long this is going to take me. It's going to take me hours and hours. It could take me like 90 hours or something, which like is cool. I'm cool with that. Live streaming it or whatever, but yeah, it's completely like crazy. But I don't know, maybe I need this kind of challenge because like I said, I'm a Binding of Isaac guy, you know. At some point you need a game that's willing to like offer you a real challenge. You know what? Maybe I'll just poison this guy, actually. Oh. He's cheesing me. There we go. Although to be fair, like the first half of bosses like kind of don't matter. It's like every New Game Plus cycle, it's like, oh no, Lost Giant again. Not the Lost Giant. Not the heckin' Lost Giant. You know, Pursuer. Although I guess it's kind of interesting at least. Okay, I actually want this chest too. Where is it? Oh, come on. Are you really going to do this to me? They're doing this to me. They're New Red Phantom. New Game Plus 2. New Red Phantom. Yeah, this is completely crazy. It's like the level of nuance in this game is just like so ridiculous. That's what I love. It's like this new Red Phantom. It's like how many people have seen this Red Phantom in their lives? Like that's just so crazy. They added this Red Phantom just to mess with me, just to mess with somebody in New Game Plus 3 who's up here trying to get this stupid Twinkling Titanite. It's like there's literally no reason to get this unless you want that Twinkling Titanite box. I mean, I love Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 I really love. I think it's a truly great video game. There's no way around it. I definitely truly do love Dark Souls 3. And in some ways I think it's a more... Yeah, it's super weird stuff. Just so weird. Yeah, the Red Phantom's near the old Dragon Slayer, yeah. Super cool. Super cool. Like design. It's like this is why the game has to have life gems. Because you wouldn't be able to like get through these areas without them. Like you literally would not be able to do this stuff without life gems. Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh no, I missed the staircase. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be real bad. I know. Yeah, bro is right. Absolutely. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. That's what they say in Darkest Dungeon. You ever play Darkest Dungeon? It's one of the Darkest Dungeon things. Really embarrassing. Like really truly embarrassing. Don't worry, I'll get it back. I gotta go through the Super Red Phantom again. Okay, I'm just gonna Poison Arrow. I won't Poison Arrow him. Yeah. Well, the Darkest Dungeon, honestly, I had so much fun with that game, but there was this super cool moment where, like, you know how like that, how whenever you get like critically hit, the narrator's like, oh, a hair's breadth from death or whatever. He's like doom and darkness. All of a sudden, he's like, you're screwed. Well, like, one time I got crit and I was in complete control of the situation, and the computer was still like, and the narrator was still like telling me I was doomed, and I was like, the illusion like fell apart in that moment. Like it was really fun. I really had like so much fun with that game for so long, but then there came this moment where I was just in complete control, and the narrator was like, "You're doomed," and I was like, "No, I'm not at all. Like I have complete control of the situation." I got like majorly crit. I got like one of my characters took like, 25 points of damage instantly or something, but I knew exactly what I was doing, where I was going. Yeah, it was really weird. It was like the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me in any video game, I think, or one of the weirdest things, definitely. Because I just played it for so many hours at that point. It was fun. I definitely will play it again, because I haven't done a lot of challenges and stuff. I haven't done like the super hard mode or whatever, or the blood moon mode or whatever. There's like a hardest difficulty where you have to beat it in like 100 days or something, and I haven't done that. And yeah, so maybe I'll do that in the future. The problem is they have kind of bad achievements. It's like they don't really understand how achievements are supposed to work. Like, you can have a few achievements that are really huge pains, but I think if you have too many achievements that are really huge pains, it just like weakens the game. And that's kind of the problem with Darkest Dungeon, was a lot of the achievements were like really stupid stuff. I feel like most people don't really want like super insane achievements. They want achievements that are like doable, But maybe I just haven't thought about those achievements enough to do them right. So that's kind of my main issue with Darkest Dungeon in terms of motivation. But I will play it again someday. I definitely will play Darkest Dungeon again someday. That's like a given. I enjoyed it way too much. And then I hear the second game is okay. My problem with the second game is I really wish it were a lot different. I really wish there were like new character classes and new stuff or new art, So it kind of looked like it was just more of the same. But maybe it's good too. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. It's no Dark Souls 2. Is my issue with it. Okay, if I screw this up, if I mess this up, he's going to. Oh, actually, let's just do this. Oh, Darkest Dungeon 2, is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay, Darkest 1, yeah. I liked it. I thought it was fun. It definitely... Yeah, I get what you're... I think I get what you're talking about, where it's like you feel like the dungeon doesn't really give you anything for doing it. Like, any given dungeon is not necessarily really going to get you progress. But I think that's how the 100-day mode is possible, is a kind of... You're kind of supposed to, you're kind of supposed to skip a lot of stuff. You're supposed to have like the minimum like stuff you need, and then you're supposed to just like beat the game that way, is my guess. I'm not sure about that, but where's the second switch? Oh, there it is. Okay. I think I can just skip this one. What was I saying again? Or were you like a teenager or something when you played it? Because I played it a couple years back. Or it was more like, oh my god, there's another Red Phantom. What? Guys, dudes. It's crazy talk. That's so crazy. Oh, okay, yeah. So it just felt like it was you waste your time. Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. You have just other things to be doing. Yeah, I mean, you know. That's the thing, is it like... Well, it actually isn't that bad. Once you know how it works, it's really not that time inefficient. That's so weird, because Isaac Rebirth is like really time inefficient in my opinion. I have like 1,800 hours in it. But maybe you never, like, if you haven't done any of the endgame stuff, it's a lot. The endgame stuff is real bad. Oh man, like cooked. The endgame stuff is like really bad for Isaac Rebirth. So like I think Darkest Dungeon endgame is a lot more forgiving. So actually Darkest Dungeon I think is actually more time efficient than Rebirth. But I think that's because like the ceiling of where Isaac goes is like really crazy. And the ceiling of where Darkest Dungeon goes is just not that crazy. Because there's an upper limit to how much like crap the game can throw at you. As opposed to Isaac where it's like, oh my gosh, god. Dude, some of those characters at the end, though, are just crazy. Like, I did the original Lost and stuff. I love Darkest Dungeon. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. And I will play it again. Definitely. 100% I'm going to play it again. But not for a while. They didn't even... Look, that poison arrow didn't even kill him. Boom. Swag. Okay. This is a long great bow. Yeah, it's whatever. We got it. We're finally there. We're finally there. We got a lot of souls to show for it too. He's okay. He actually kind of annoys me. I've died to him like a lot. But he's really easy once you know him. He's definitely okay. I don't think to myself like, oh yes. He's, oh come on. See, this is what I'm talking about, where I'm just like so bad. It's like you literally cannot be taking that attack. I actually really like the DLC bosses, like Fume Knight and stuff. Sirlon. I think Iron King is the best DLC. I also really like Pursuer. I think Pursuer is really cool too. I really like that boss fight, so I think Pursuer is really fun. I think whatever it's called. Whatever her name is. I can't remember what her name is off the top of my head. Yeah, no, I mean, Smelter Demon isn't that easy. He's not that easy. Like, he really is actually kind of tricky. There's no way around it. There's no, like, oh, if I just do this, Smelter Demon's easy. It's like, not exactly. He's actually a pretty tricky boss, I think. Well, Dragon Rider, the trick about Dragon Rider is you just have to kill the second one really fast. So, I've had issues with that boss in the past too. Kind of. The main issue with him is you have to kill the second one really fast. You just like one-shot the second one, and then the other one just kind of is just another Dragon Rider. But I can see struggling with that boss. I've definitely struggled with that boss. It's not a boss that I personally just like could just ignore and get away with it. Yeah, I think Dragon Rider is pretty easy, but there are some weird attacks he does. He can catch you really good. He can catch you really good. There's like that one really wide sweeping attack where if you roll behind him, he can still catch you with it. Absolutely. He's not like completely effortless by any means. I think maybe some people think he's effortless. It's like, yeah, if you're speedrunning the game. Oh, definitely this one. This has been by far the hardest. Absolutely. This is a complete nightmare. Like, by comparison. I loved it. Dark Souls 3 was a pain. And then Demon Souls is also a pain too. I haven't played Elden Ring is the problem. So because I haven't played Elden Ring... Oh, hardest boss in the series? Oh, actually, you know what? It's actually, that's actually, Dark Eater Midir. Because I haven't played Elden Ring. Elden Ring is probably harder. There's probably a harder boss in Elden Ring, but it's definitely Dark Eater Midir. I love him though. I think he's like really cute. I think he's like a really cute boss, actually. Yeah, I definitely though. So like, there's like annoying bosses in this game, but like, they're really more annoying than difficult. I think they're really more like the runbacks are really bad. It's a good DLC. It's actually a really good DLC. It's actually, I found it really good. I thought it was really fun. I thought it was like really fun actually. Oof. Yeah, Nameless was really tough too. For a long, I really struggled with Nameless for a long time as well. That was another boss. I think this game has bosses that are sort of harder, depending on how you look at them. Because like Frozen Outskirts and stuff is like really hard to deal with. Well, like technically that's not the boss, you know what I mean? But like you could sort of consider it as a part of the boss, right? Like a little tiny bit, like maybe like 1%. Yeah, hard is a word for it. Yeah, definitely. Oh shoot! Ah, fudge. I mean, I like the area. Well, I don't like the area. It is a bad area, definitely. But it's at least interesting. It's at least bad in a very unique way, you know? Like, if you're gonna be bad, you can at least be bad in, like, a really weird and unique way. You know what I mean? I think it has that going for it. You know what? Hold up. I'm just gonna double down here. Yeah, a lot of that. Tons of that. Yeah, absolutely. Dark Souls 2 is just stuff to the gills. It's just that kind of crap. Absolutely. Like, unmistakably. Very strange game. Very, very... the thing about it is like, I think people don't even realize how weird it is. Like, it's just like, oh, it's Dark Souls 2. But no, it's actually like the weirdest game ever invented or something. And the more I've played it, the more I've come to realize how weird it is. Like, this entire whole New Game Plus thing is just like... It's just like the weirdest experience. Like, I expected this to take like... I was thinking to myself like, oh yeah, this will take maybe like, 50 hours or something. No, this has been a very laborious process. This has been an extremely laborious process from beginning to end. Like, in a way that no other game can possibly match up to. This has been like a very, very, very laborious process. Yeah, that's the problem, is that what I should have done is just like farm the Rotten for hours and hours and hours and hit like max level. You know what I mean? That's the problem. That actually is the problem. Is like I could have just burned a bunch of bonfire ascetics and then killed the Rotten and then like, been like level 9, capped out level, right? Like I should have done, but I didn't do that. You know what I mean? That's the other problem with this game. That actually is probably the problem with this game. Like, if you want to know like what the problem with this game is, it's probably that. Is I probably should have just farmed a ton of bonfire ascetics and then killed the Rotten for like hours, for like 50 hours or something with like lightning blade. And just like done it that way. And that's probably what I should have done. And it had like 99999 in all my stats. And like that's actually probably the optimal way to do this. Or something like that. And then just like I have like tons of just like free bonuses to all my stats and stuff. I feel like that's the biggest issue with this game, honestly. Is like the fact that I'm not trying to do that. Now the question is whether or not I'd save time doing that or not, which is hard to say. I don't know. That's like a really good question. I feel like that's like a really fair and legitimate question. It's like whether or not I could save time by doing that, or whether or not that'd be more slower, or whether or not that'd be a slower way to do things. And I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. Yeah, I don't know. That's a really good question. That's an insanely good question. I just don't know the answer to it. That's a very, very, very good question. Very, very, very good question. It's like whether or not I'm spending my time wisely even trying to do the game legit, or whether or not I should just like bonfire ascetic up. And just like kill. Yeah, you get the idea. Oh, come on. And there's no guarantee that it would have really made my life all that much easier anyway. But I don't know. I might need to look into that. I might need to look into that. Because this is like really sad. I like really suck at this game. There's no doubt. But that's the problem, is that like what happens is I forget that Alon Knight exists, and then it's like a huge problem. They just like go to Alia's Keep. Whatever, I mean at least I did things weird. Maybe I'll look into that at the end. Because how many souls do you need to hit max level in this game? Yeah, well, I'll do some research on that, actually. Because that's actually probably what I should do. Yeah, and then just what you do is you mundane infuse your weapon or something. And then you like, or no, you don't mundane infuse. Maybe you mundane infuse, I don't know. And then maybe you like Mundane Infuse your weapon. And then you like Dark. You like Resonant or something. Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, that's another thing about this game is COC, or I mean respawns. Like, it's so weird to even talk about respawns. Fudge. It's like so weird to even talk about respawns. Like, respawn is like a mechanic. It's just weird. It's just so weird. Nice. Snipe him from here? I think so. Zero loft, yes. He can't hit me either. He has to come chase me. Swag. Oh my god. That's so good. Yeah, maybe I'll do a section. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe after this, what I'll do is I'll kill the Rotten. I'll just like farm. I'll see how long it takes to farm the Rotten. Because... that might actually be smarter. And just have 999. The question is whether or not what's meta at that point. Like, should you still go Dark Weapon, or should you go Lightning Weapon, or should you go Mundane Infusion? That's actually a really interesting question, though. I think Mundane is probably dead. Well, maybe. I don't know. At 999, at 99, in all stats, who knows? Come on. Fudge. I moved this up completely. There we go. Yeah, so maybe I'll do that afterwards. Is I'll look into like farming, just like farming the Rotten. And then your stats kind of just don't matter at that point, because I mean the Rotten's easy. Like, you can kill Rotten with anything. Like, you don't. There's no like expectation of you. And then like, the problem is Dark Weapon's bad against him, so you need like Gold Pine Resin. I mean, they might, because you get a little tiny bit of physical defense and HP every time you level up, right? So if I was level 99, I'd have way more physical defense, and I'd be able to equip like any armor. I'd be able to equip like Havel's armor, you know, and then I'd be able to, and then I'd have like a bunch of just like free HP and stuff for nothing, for no extra effort, and I do like maxed out damage with like every element and stuff. I could just like I could be soul arrowing stuff. Like, there are lots of ways that would pay off, I think. But it's tough to say. I don't actually know. Plus, I'd have to figure out how long it would take. So that's maybe the more interesting question. Is like, okay, like, that's great and all, but how long would that, literally how long would that take you? Like, how long would, like, how much effort, how many hours would you have to put in to killing the Rotten, to just chain killing the Rotten? Or farming aesthetics and then chain killing the Rotten, right? To get to max out your character. Fudge. What did he do? Why is it rotating? Anyway. Yeah, so that'd be an interesting question. And then what you do is you'd go Because yeah, I'd have to look into that and like whether or not mundane would finally overcome, like, you know, dark infusion or light infusion. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I just don't even know what that does, to be honest with you. And then that way, and you can maybe farm up like a bunch of soul spears. And then what you do is you just like go through every area, like hammering stuff with like soul spear and like staff of judgment. And then you kill the bosses by like using lightning blade or something. Like I think the problem is the farm itself would maybe be more effort than it was worth, right? Like this is going bad. Like I'm not really doing this very well or quickly, but you know, it's fine, right? And so like I don't think that chain farming the rotten at +6 would necessarily get me that much, would necessarily be that much more efficient. But I'll try it. We'll figure it out. I will figure it out. That's like next on my agenda after this. Because if you're not using bonfire ascetics, you're like kind of not really playing Dark Souls 2, you know? And so I feel like you were supposed to use bonfire ascetics. Yeah, no, one thing I should mention, by the way, and the reason I'm not online, I'm not playing online and doing invasions, like hackers and stuff. So what hackers will do is they'll target high-level characters, and they will, they'll target high-level characters, and they'll, like, brick their games, basically. So I don't want to be online. It's like a really famous thing. You'll see like streamers will be online and they'll be like in New Game Plus 3 or something, and somebody will be like, will like teleport them into the sky and then just like brick their game. Yeah, it's not worth doing. It's like not worth doing at all. You're better off just like getting to the King's Ring. You're better off getting to King's Ring and then just buying 3 off of what's her face? You know who. Buying 3 off of Chloanne. Chloanne, yeah, that's her name. I was like, Chlorine? Is that her name? There's like 1 indoors of Pharos. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot to need. Surely there's another enemy you can farm them off of, right? Am I wrong? Or maybe there's like a spot you can bonfire ascetic them. You should look into that, because I think there's a spot you can bonfire ascetic them. Like, I think you can get them out of Doors of Pharos or something. I 100% think you can get them out of Doors of Pharos. Because there's a wooden chest. I'm like 99% sure it's a wooden chest. I don't know if you still need 10, but I'm like 99% sure there's a wooden chest. You might need a Pharos Lockstone every time though, so you'd want to look into that. But there's definitely, I'm 99% sure it's a wooden chest in Doors of Pharos with a Faint Stone, with a guaranteed Faint. Maybe it's iron. Oh, okay. No, I mean if it's more convenient for you, that's fine. Like, don't. I was just throwing out an idea there. Maybe. 1 second here. That's fine. We don't need that. Oh. I gotta toss off this ring. Ow. Hello, dude. How's it going? How you doing, man? You have a good night? Only 3 hours? That's not so bad. It's a little lame, but it's just how it is. You could be playing like an MMO. son. Little kiddo. It's tough being little. Very tough being little. Okay. So next we go rescue. Yeah, wow, it's a tough age to be. All your teeth are coming in. You don't remember anything. It's rough. Okay. Majula. Ring of Blades. Fire weapon. Then we need flame weapon. So I think I remember being a toddler. It being really hard. I could be wrong. Maybe I don't remember being a toddler, but eventually they'll, you know, life goes forward, you know. Things get easier, you know. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Things get easier. Okay. Wow, battle axe. What is this piece of treasure? Lloyd Salesman, okay, I don't need that. Okay, wake up, what's her face? Got the urn. Hit the thing. Got the urn again. You know what? I'm gonna try something out. Oh, yeah, never mind. I was thinking about equipping. Wait, wrong door. I was thinking about equipping this spot. Really? I don't want to. You know. Yeah, no. I remember struggling with this my first time too. It's kind of weird how it's like two people can like play this game and they can have different ideas about which parts are hard and which parts are easy. It's really awesome, actually. That's another feature. Is like these areas are so nuanced. Yeah. Okay, you killed that. Oh, okay. So I was thinking you were doing it further on. Yeah. So this game is so nuanced that two different people can play this game and have different ideas about what's hard and what's easy. And I really do appreciate that about it too. That's another really great thing about this game, I will say. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 are a lot more like uniform because most areas are really relatively self-explanatory. Another nice thing about this game, another really great thing about this game. Although I probably will play Dark Souls 3 one more time at some point. It's really cool. Yeah, cuz this is the second time you've been like this area was really tough. I haven't messed with Dragon Tooth. I have not used Dragon Tooth ever. I think. It just shows up too late in the game, and I don't think it's necessarily better than Great Club in a lot of respects, but it's definitely a cool weapon. It's definitely a cool weapon for sure. Or no, it's in it's in Archdragon Peak. So yeah, you're like basically done, unless you want to do DLC. But you can pancake with it. That's really good. Like, anything that can pancake is good. Definitely. It's probably objectively... Huh. Or is it in Bastille? Are you guys... Am I wrong? Or is this one of those, This might be a Skull of the First Sin thing. Because I've basically only... I've played the first one only like twice. Oh, wait, no? Oh, no, there is one in Skull... Yeah, no, you're right. You guys are right. You guys are 100% correct. There's definitely one in Dragonary in both versions. Okay, so in Dark Souls 2, there's one there's Dragonary, and then in Skull of the First Sin, there's one in Dragonary as well. And there's also one in Lost Bastille. No, you guys are correct. I just didn't know about the second one. No, there's... Yeah, so they added one. They added one into I mean, it's a good weapon. It's about comparable to Great Club, I would say, based on my understanding, with some slight extra bonuses. The problem is you need petrified dragon bones to that's the main problem with it, is petrified dragon bones. Oh. If you didn't need petrified dragon bones, it'd be a lot easier to get your hands on. Because it's a lot tougher to get to plus 15 petrified dragon bones. Like Titanite chunks. So you pick up Great Club. I don't know. I don't know, actually. I haven't used it like at all. Because it's not that good. It's like it's not that good. It's just okay. It does look magic, yeah. I agree with it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely looks magic. But whether or not it actually is, I don't know. Because I've never used... I basically doesn't... Yeah, it like breaks the weapon in like 2. There's like basically no reason to ever use it. You'd have to have like 3 ice rapiers equipped to use it like at all. For anything. And so it's like there you may as well just have Dark Orb ready to go. Yeah, no, there are ways you could do it. No, actually, you're probably right. There are ways you could do it, actually. That's actually really cool. That's a really interesting idea, actually. That's actually a really interesting idea. Hold on, give me 1 second here. But then if you have like a bunch of attunement slots, you probably have enough room for like dark orbs. Let me look that up real fast. Okay, repair spell. Shaded Woods. Okay. Interesting. Hold up, we're gonna do a little bit of testing then. Yeah, you got me thinking. You got the gears turning, my friend. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to this area and we're going to try this ice rapier thing out and we're gonna see if it's worth it. Look, I know it's a gimmick already, okay? Like, I don't want to be like... Do I have a friggin' branch? 1 second. I do. I gotta wake up what's-her-face. I forgot. Okay. I gotta wait. I gotta get Ornifex if I can, just so I can get Chaos Blade. There might be some tricks I can do with Chaos Blade. I'm not expecting anything super crazy with it, but maybe. Sweet. There's some Twinkling Titanite. Banky, boom. Okay. Just so I can get Chaos Blade. I'm probably not going to use it, but I want a copy just so I can like look at it and see whether or not I think it's good enough to like talk about. Okay, now we kill the boss. This should be relatively easy. I think she's weak to fire. I don't know that for sure, but probably. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, we'll try out the shot. We'll try out the Ice Rapier attack. I do think, unfortunately, that's probably just way too gimmicky to ever actually be usable. Hold up, let's see. Fudge! How did he close that gap that fast? Come on. Ugh. Yeah, well, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try your suggestion. We're gonna literally give that a shot. The problem is it's probably not worth a spell cast. That's the bigger issue, is that it's 100% not worth a spell cast. I know. That was really dumb. Yeah. Right at the last second, yeah. But it's alright. It's alright. I should have gone through the gate before I buffed up. Because she kind of doesn't really do anything. It's like a level up too. They just threw away. Ah well. Boom. Ow. Because in theory, if you hit it, the projectile... Oh, fudge. Well... Because in theory, if you hit the projectile in melee, it does double damage. Yeah, that was... Okay, that wasn't worth it. That just was not worth it at all. You can actually climb on this boss, if you didn't know. Oh, fudge. It's tough to pull off, though, but it's a speedrunner trick. Yeah, so if she does a tail slam she can do, and you can literally stand on top of her back and attack her face, her body or whatever, you know what I mean? Really cool. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Take that. Okay, now. Yeah. Next place. Are you gonna watch a movie or something? Have a good night, dude. Oh, you mean a video of that? Okay, yeah. Yes. Just a video of the yeah, because you can get on Nazca's back. It is what it is. It's not actually that useful, I think, but technically every attack becomes a critical attack.
So, yours, I only...
Yep. Yeah, it's in the speedrun. They do it in the speedrun. I think. I don't actually know. How much am I gaining from scaling? 38, okay. Wait. Where is it? Flynn's Ring? Or... What am I doing? Oh, I remember what I'm doing. We're testing Vanguard's armor out. So we're slightly over right now. So... Wait. 72. There we go. Okay, cool. So I do have a setup for Vanguard's armor. Uh-oh. Did I overshoot it? One second, let me look at something. I might have overshot Flynn's Ring. Vitality. I might have overshot Flynn's Ring. Oh, it's 60. So we need to make sure I'm still at 60 here. I'm at 61. Okay, I'm one over. I'm one over somehow. So I have to respec. Dang. Because it's probably one of the Vanguard items. So let me check it. Yeah, we're 58 right now. I gotta respec though. How many do I have? How many soul vessels do I have? 4. Okay, sure. It's fine. I gotta respec. I have to respec. It's not a huge deal, but it's big enough of a problem that I don't want it to be a problem. Oh wait, that's Majula. I want to go to Things Betwixt. And then I'm gonna take off a bunch. I'm gonna take off at least 1 or 2 points of vitality, because I think you get extra vitality. You get extra equip load from Vanguard's helm. So we need to go to like we need to stop at like 11 vitality. $15, 40 dex, $70 ADP. Yeah, it's way too heavy. to really be useful, as far as I understand it. It also doesn't really give you that many good defenses, I think. I'm not sure. We'll just move some of 10 equip vitality right now. We'll put the other points into ADP. No, I don't even have it.
On a journey without.
Because it's not that good. It's okay. But it's not actually doing anything for me. Okay, now I'm like way over. 56. Okay, we'll just do that later. We'll take care of this later. This isn't worth worrying about too much. At least right now. At least this second. But I'm kind of hitting a point where it's leveling up is really hard. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think they look good. I think they very much look good. Okay, we go repair. Wait, no. What do we do? What are we doing here? We're reinforcing armor. Yeah. So Tildora cap. We'll start with our armor. Boom. Level 1. Okay, cool. And then I think maybe I'll use Alva. Possibly, if I have to. Alva's pretty decent. I don't think it's as good as Vanguard. We'll triple check that. So, Alva and the Chipmunks armor. Wait a minute. I want Shadow Gauntlets instead, yeah. I want Shadow Gauntlets instead, actually. Where are they? How much armor is this giving me? Versus... Okay, it's way more. Never mind. Forget Alva armor. Forget Alva armor. I'm like really close. I'm like really close. Okay, where am I going? Fire, I guess, still. Yeah, sorry, I was just doing some armor set stuff. Trying to see if I can wedge like an armor set onto my body to make sure that I can like maybe survive like one extra attack at like +6 or something. Probably not. But we'll pretend like that's possible. Honestly, I should probably respec again and put more points into attunement and just like have extra attunement slots. Just in case. Gavlin. There we go. Okay. Or no, I need fire for this next boss. Or no, I'm using dark. I'll use dark for this next boss. It's fine. I think Germ is slightly weaker too. Dark, but it's okay. Wait. No, I have to go the other way. Okay, sorry. I'm going the wrong way. I should actually probably just keep going and hit the end there, but I need to go back. I need to go back and I need to do this. Hello. How are you doing, dude? Thanks, man. It's very sentimental. I like that. Boom. Heck yeah. Yeah, no, I know that feel. I know that feel, brother. Let me tell you. I know that feel all too well. But, oh well, you know, life moves on. No sense in worrying. You gotta worry about important things in life, you know. You gotta worry about, you know, whatever. You gotta worry about something or other. Just how it is. Yeah, see, there's this girl I haven't seen in, or she's, you know, not a girl. I haven't seen her in like 10 years. It's been literally 10 years since I've seen her. But, so well. Gotta focus. Gotta beat some Dark Souls 2. Yeah, you know, whatever. I mean, you gotta ask yourself this all-important question, right? And that is like, oof. That almost killed me. You know, it's like, I don't know, you know? You know, it's like my brother's like, oh, I don't know. This guy's talking about like a girl or something. Or a woman. So I'm like, so I'm trying to like answer that question. That's like a way more complicated question. That's like a really, really unbelievably complicated question. But yeah, what I was saying, he's like, I only have poems for my bros, and I'm like, that's a feel or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I know that. Oh my brother. The reason I was talking about my brother is because he was telling me I should go to Japan and teach English because I actually speak Japanese. Girls do love poems, I think. Something. I don't know. I don't actually know anything about that. Okay, we need Dark Clutch for this. Okay. I hate this boss. I hate this boss. But it's okay. Where is my... Where is it? What was I saying again? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I love... Yeah, women are all over me all day. Okay. Come on, oh, wrong sword. Wrong weapon. Come on. Fudge. This boss always just like wrecks me so hard. Come on. Stop. This boss never does anything but wreck me. Oof. Okay, you know what? No. We're trying this again. We're doing this another way. You know what it's time to bring out? You know what it's time to do? I'm gonna do Zweihander. Where goes Zweihander here? This boss should be easy, yes. Dragon Tooth. Oh yeah, this guy will wreck ya. This guy will shred ya. Yeah, maybe I'll see that girl again someday. Or that she's a woman, like I said. She's actually a lawyer in New York. But I haven't seen her in 10 years. Literally been 10 years since I talked to her last. I didn't even know her very well either, which is really weird. It wasn't like we were like actually dating or anything. Oh, okay, this is bad. I think I just need to go back to Rapier. I need to unlock from him. Fudge. I'm like so bad at this boss. I'm so unbelievably terrible at this boss. It's like kind of disgusting. Like shocking. Like how am I so bad at this boss? Yeah, I used to be friends with her brother, what, 10 years, or it wasn't 10 years ago, it was a bunch of years back. I need old Leo here. Yeah. We'll go back to fire. We'll go back to fire here. Boom. Am I what I'm supposed to do? Dude, I can't believe this is one of the bosses that I have a spell especially for because of what a pain it is. They didn't even all die. Come on. Why am I so terrible at this boss? I have to go back to Dark Weapon too, because I need the Dark Clutch Ring to one-shot them with Scraps of Life. Dude, this boss, man. What I need to do is I need to unlock from him. I need like to unlock it on him. Yep, thank you. We'll get there. We'll get there. It'll just take a really long time. What is reflag? Oof. Oh. Oh, red flag girl. Okay. She's really pretty. You gotta be under him. There we go. I'm gonna play this bastard's game. Come on. What do we call she? Sweet, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. Come on. Silver. There you go. Oof. Oh yeah. Whew. Yep, thanks. Yep, someday I'll see her again. Someday I'll see her again. Apparently she works for a startup in like a healthcare startup or something, as legal counsel. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, eventually, someday. That's a really great question. Is like, oh wait, hold on, we gotta teleport. What am I doing? Am I getting invaded again? No, why? Why is he back? Please. I'm gonna like die and lose all these fudge. Oh my gosh. So terrible. Yep, someday. Someday I could actually talk about her forever, despite the fact that I haven't seen her in 10 years. But I mean, you know, there's life for you. That's the thing, right? Is it's like, how much do you want? You know, how much do you want, right? What are you willing to sacrifice for what you want, you know? And I don't mean that like a weird villain way. I don't mean that like, you know, like, I'll make any sacrifice. But like, no, more literally, it's like, you know, what's the, what's like the outcome, you know? I don't know. Start with a low charter capital, hard to get loan from a credit bank. So yeah, well, it's like that one guy who cut off his own ear. You know that guy? It's like that guy's famous. You know what I mean? Like that guy really did give a crap, you know? That guy like really truly did give a crap. And we all know it. That's the thing. It's like we all know it, you know? So I mean, it didn't end very well for him, but like, you know, everybody dies at the end. You know, everybody dies in the end. At least he stood for something. Who's the other guy? Yeah, like Alfred Nobel. Like that guy. You know Alfred Nobel, really famous guy. Well, he married, or no, he didn't marry anybody. He also died alone, yeah. He had like a girlfriend that he would send letters to, and that was it. Out of him too, so it's like, I don't know. Yeah. It's unfortunate. But I mean, that's the problem, is like, you know, you have to stand for something at the end of the day, you know. I got, you know, I got tons of Dark Souls 2 to play. I got tons of Demon Souls to play. I got to play Dark Souls 3 again. I'm gonna play like Darkest Dungeon. I'm gonna play like Hades. I gotta play like No More Heroes maybe. Maybe I'll play that game. Like I got plenty to do. I have other stuff I'm working on. I'd go to Japan if I wanted to. But I don't think that's for me. I think my brother was just pointing out that's an option for me. Because I do speak Japanese, kind of. I wouldn't call my Japanese amazing. Or I studied in college, and then I also leveled video games. I'm not really fluent. I'm not fluent in a way that really matters, because you have to be able to like pass a test to really be fluent. But I can yeah. This guy gets it. And then I like really leveled video games. I've like played a bunch of like old video games like Fire Emblem and stuff. Like the original Fire Emblem and stuff like that. So I do speak Japanese, yeah. But I'm not super amazing at it. Because I can't really read. I'm not really literate. Which is bad. So I'm trying to improve my literacy by playing different video games with more Chinese characters in them. But I played like Fallout 4. I played Fallout 4 in Japanese completely, and that was pretty fun. I've played a bunch of Pokemon games in Japanese. I played a bunch of Fire Emblem games in Japanese. You won't learn it. Yeah, I know, it's pretty frustrating. It is actually very frustrating. Very frustrating language, actually. It's fun. It's fun to learn, but it's very frustrating. It takes forever and ever to do anything at all in the language. You're making me hungry talking about noodles. Make me very hungry talking about noodles. I'm gonna make food after this, probably. Yeah, it's not an alphabet. It's something completely crazy. Well, in Japanese, they do have an alphabet. They do, in fact, have an alphabet in Japanese. Yep. Yeah, see, that's another thing, right? See, this little attention to detail stuff. Where it's like... very crazy, yeah. Yeah. It's really interesting. Absolutely. They really put a lot of attention to detail in New Game Plus. Like, it's not completely different, but it's something. There's one. Come on. I really goofed that up. Holy hell. There we go. Cool. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like really brutal. It's actually a little kind of dumb. Like, I wouldn't call it bad, but it's a little tiny bit dumb. New Game Plus. Like, just a little teensy tiny bit stupid. Because it's like really brutal. It's like really stupid brutal. Like, I'm shocked at how brutal New Game Plus in this game is. I'm going to be doing this for months and months. Well, maybe not months and months. I'm going to be doing this for a long time. I'm going to be playing this game for a long, long time. For a long, 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 long time. This is going to be like a 100-hour character or something. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Need Scraps of Life. Where is it? Yeah, it's a tough game. It is a tough game. It's like a shockingly tough game. Actually, it's really weird. This... I don't think I'm going to use... I can use urine here, I guess. Okay. Now we want... Okay, this chime. Scraps will life these things. Silver cat. Fair enough. You got me there. For sure. I'm not Fashion Souls, that's for sure. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, I don't have bow equipped. Need that. Where is it? It is. Should probably dark infuse it, honestly. Considering I've taken down a huge amount of my decks. Whoa. Yeah, thanks, man. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for showing up. It's been fun. I understand you probably got things to do. You've been watching for like an hour and a half. It's like, that's a long time to be watching a stream. Like, I get it. So, have a good night, dude. Absolutely. In fact, I'll probably only do 3 hours today. I don't know if I'm feeling 4 hours today. I wouldn't say I'm tired, but a little bit hungry, a little bit peckish. Oh shoot. Oh, come on, I died? Ugh. Such a pain. Such a freaking pain. So I should just touch the bonfire. It's like, why didn't I just touch the bonfire there? I don't know. Yeah, I agree with you there. Absolutely. You're absolutely correct about that. That's 100% true. Absolutely. Like, I think Dark Souls 3 looks way good. I think Dark Souls 2 looks decent in its way too, but definitely Dark Souls 3 looks really good. There's no way around it. Huh. Sweet. I don't know, Desert Sorceress, I guess. Elvis looks pretty good. Honestly, I think Vanguard's armor looks pretty good. Honestly, these sets don't look that bad, okay? Like I know, like, you're right, okay? Like, I do know for a fact that you are correct. But they're not that bad. But they're not that bad. They're not like that bad. Yep, no, I didn't. I did not do NPC questline. Nah, forget about that. Those are fun NPCs, but there's no point. There's like no. There's like oh fuck, well, I died anyway. There's no reward for killing those guys or dealing with them. There's literally just like no reward. Like it's not that I don't want to do it. It's that I can't like the time spent. There's just no reason to. I didn't talk to any of them at all. Like not a single one of them. Fudge. Come on. Hold up. There we go. Because I want to talk to What's-Her-Face while I'm here. More effects. Dude, yeah, you're right. You are correct. Absolutely. Like beyond a shadow of a doubt. There's no easy way around this area. Boom. Okay, we need that. Oh, we need to talk to What's-Her-Face. There we go. That'll make my life just a teensy bit easier. Okay. Oh, we need to trade. Trade. Iron King's hammer. Cast blade. Swag. Sweet. Okay, does this thing work? No, and only when you get a hit. Only when you get a hit in. What are the stats on this guy? Okay, it has 160% counter damage. So you can. Oh my gosh. Okay. We need to go to McDuff. We have to go to McDuff. I think it's here. Aveline crossbow. I don't know. I'll look it up. Give me 1 second here. Okay, and then we go. Infuse. we'll take a look at that in a second here. What else am I looking? Or where? Oh, I need to dark infuse my bow. Because I should still be getting all the yeah. So it's probably slightly better here. I think I just hold up. Let's take a look here. Oh, I haven't infused it yet. 212. Oh, I don't have a Dark Knight Stone. Okay. We'll do that later. That's fine. That's fine. So we don't need Scraps of Life anymore. We need that. We need that. And we need... we'll just use Dark Weapon, I think. Okay, it's fine. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll just run, or... just do this. Boom. Like such a crappy bonfire. Well. Cool. Grab my Titanite chunk. Same principle here. We go down, grab this chunk. Come on, Red Phantom. Brother. Ah, oh, man. Hold up. We're gonna do it again. Just go through it again. Uh-oh. It's alright. Shoot. Shoot. I gotta be way faster. I gotta be like way faster. I know what to do. I know what to do. Okay. Run Deesfey. Okay, we should be ready here. And then instead of instead of this ring, we'll do Dark Ring. We'll do Dark Clutch. Oop. Boom. Yep. Snipe the little ones. Fudge. Pop my stupid thing because I suck. Dark weapon up. Fudge, okay. That was really stupid of me. That was like really, really stupid of me. Try it again. Considering I did pretty good there for a minute. Sure. Okay. Okay. Oof. Should I just Dark Orb this boss? No, probably not. Fudge, okay. Well, I didn't know that attack. I like how this boss is like the hardest boss so far. Whew. Yeah, sorry if I'm quiet, I'm trying to lock in. Trying to like hardcore lock in. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I know. I'm bad at this boss. I'm very bad at this boss. Definitely. I am very poor at this boss. 100%. I will make no excuses for myself here. I've definitely kind of goofed this up like crazy. Although, to be fair, it's kind of a tough boss to deal with. It is kind of a tricky boss, though. I'll say that in my defense. Uh-oh. Come on. Hold up, I actually do need Dark Clutch Ring for this. Fudge. Oh wow, I didn't die. Talk about a huge surprise there. Oh shit. I don't know, that's a good question. So generally spiders, I don't actually know how spiders work, to be honest this way. That's a really good question. Of course there's no spiders with two heads, so. But yeah, that's actually a really good question. She wouldn't have lungs either. So. Like the lungs on a spider, fudge, are at the bottom of the spider. So she wouldn't have lungs either. Which is another problem. Because the big huge spider butt is where the lungs are. Spiders have something called book lungs. Although I don't think they're like actually lungs. In the same way that you or I have lungs. This sucks. I don't like this boss. God, they just get me again. That's fair. I remember, you know, I get that. I personally have not ever, yeah, like there's big huge black cockroaches where I live. Fudge. What pain this boss is, dude. Huh. Yeah. Luckily where I live it's only outdoor roaches. They're still annoying. I still hate him. I definitely am not a big Cockroach fan either. That's for sure. Okay. Now we head back to Majula. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get the Fireball spell. We come over here. Buy a ton of those. Yeah.
Thanks.
We'll buy. We'll get this. We'll get this. Jura era. I don't know what you mean by that. Everything live in Australia is belong. Oh, Jurassic era. Yeah. We don't generally say Jurassic is Jura. When you say Jurassic, you need to say Jurassic. Yeah, because we like. It's not actually a very. It's like, the Jurassic era is really cool and all that, but we don't say Jurassic very often, so no one would know what you're talking about. They think you're talking about like an anime or something. So definitely, if you say Jurassic, you want to say Jurassic. Definitely, 100%. But yes, I see what you. Yeah, I see what you mean. Absolutely. He just walks away. Okay. Cool. Fudge. Oh, it's so bad. I have to go back and do it too. I have to go back and get it too. Because I need those souls. If I can get them. That's like really stupid. Just so I can get a single copy of Dark. Just so I can get a single copy of Great Fireball. Oh, wait, you know what I need? I need the cuffs from the I need the Pyromancy cuffs. Speaking of which. Okay. There we go, perfect. Let's sell this junk. There's another Zweihander. Human Effigy, that's really good. Actually, Zweihander, okay. There we go. Whew. Oh, sorry, my mic was muted. We need to go to Majula. Then what we're going to do is we're going to head down. I need the pyromancy cuffs though.
I could.
Hold up. Let me look something up. I need to see if how to get Lost Sinner's armor. Penal set. Okay. Mask offers the highest fire defense. Oh. Okay, I have to spend 1,500 souls here. So wait, I need, so 2,000 times 10 is 20,000. So we need, that's good enough.
Thanks very much. Well,
7, 14, oh no, I need to buy one more.
Thanks for.
Sell it back to him later. Then we go to this guy.
Hi. All right. You want to fight? Yeah, but you just don't. Fine then. Hey. Well. A very Hey. Don't. Well.
Okay.
I get such. Hey. Don't. Cheers for that.
Okay. Silver Cat. Or no. Silver Cat. Come on here. There we go. You know what's so funny? You're actually more right than you think you are too about the Jurassic stuff, because a lot of those creatures, some of them do actually date back to the time of the dinosaurs and stuff. Like a lot of spiders and stuff like that. Like the evolution of spiders probably does preclude stuff like I don't know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm sort of making stuff up right now a little bit, editorializing, I guess you could say. But because I don't really know per se, but my understanding is that yeah, like definitely there could be some stuff on Australia that's from the time of the dinosaurs, basically. Would be the idea. Very much so. Well, I'm not an expert on that kind of stuff. My college degree is, I have a degree in economics. Okay, now we just gotta kill Royal Rat Authority or Royal Rat Vanguard, I believe. Kill this guy. Actually, we're just gonna run past him, I think. What's going on, man? How you doing, brother? Go ahead and kill me now, friend. There we go. Yep. Because we lit the bonfire, we just skip him. Don't even have to fight him at all. Now we go. How we do want to do this? I don't think I want to use Dark Orb for this. So I think maybe we'll just use Fire Tempest. How do I get copies of Fire Tempest? Let me look something up here. Oh, that's DS1. We need DS2. Fire Tempest DS2. Trust in the Shrine of Amana. Okay. That's still not good. Well, what's the other one? Firestorm. So I guess I could use Firestorm. Let's see where that is. Tichigran. Oh, okay. No way. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try Pyromancies for a second here. I want to mess with Pyromancies. We go clear blue stone ring +2. I want to mess with Pyromancies. I very much want to mess with Pyromancies here. We're gonna have some fun. Pyromancies. Because this dark stuff is fine, but I think fire might actually be better.
Care to look high up?
Where is it? Penal handcuffs.
Thanks for the...
Boom. Which I'm not even going to use them yet, but I need those so increase fire damage. And then Tichigran. We go to Tichigran. Where is he? In the Undead Purgatory.
Will that go?
We have to drop Covenant.
Yes, do you? Press only. I want. You want. Now this. You.
Okay, he only sells one copy.
Come back.
He only sells a single copy, which is fine. It's not going to be the end of the world or anything, but it's less than ideal. Oops. So we're going to go Pyro Glove here. And then we're going to equip a bunch of copies of Firestorm, and we're going to see how that does. And in fact, actually, we're going to go Fire Weapon too. First, we have to join Covenant. Okay, Fire Tempest. Let's give this a shot. We'll give this a big old shot. That's a little disappointing. Fudge. Where is he? There he is. Nope, okay. That's not it. We try to do that again. I think that was okay. But I think it really wasn't very good. Oh. So we're gonna go back to where it's called. We're gonna go back to the other one. In fact, I think we'll do Abyss Seal here too. And or no, we'll do Clear Bluestone. I don't think fire is the way here. I think it's fine. But I don't think we're really gaining anything out of it. So go fire. Then we go... Well, how many dragon bones do I have? Okay. Fudge. I hate this boss. Fudge. It's gonna make this a lot harder. I'm gonna scrap life too. Oh wow. I wonder if that counts. We'll find out. Oh, doesn't he have one drop souls? Or something. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No! No, it wasn't fine. It was the opposite of fine. It was the polar opposite of fine. No! You know what? I don't think Scraps of Life is doing me any favors here. Where is he? Actually, maybe we try Scraps of Life right now. Maybe this is the way. Oh wow, they just one-shot me. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, we gotta do it again. What if I just Dark Orbed? No, you know, no. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing here. Forget all this stuff. Forget all of this crap. We don't need it. We need, I don't know. Maybe, like a little bit, I don't know. Maybe I got really unlucky there. It's hard to say. You might be correct. There's definitely maybe some truth to that. I'm not sure. Possibly I need more stamina to work with, or stamina regen. You know what? Maybe I could block this boss. Where is he? That's not him. Was that him? There he is. Fudge. Fudge. And all the way over here to the other side. Drink up. Most scripts like this. Is that him? It is. Fudge, he doesn't die yet. There he goes. Yeah, it's alright. I think that's fine. I don't think it's amazing, but it's fine. Okay. Now we go. Silver Cat. Or actually, I need to attune different spells here. I need Dark Orbs. And then I also need I don't need Dark Weapon. So I'll do Caressing Prayer instead, yeah. That's fine. It's actually really good. I have Silver Cat on and everything, so down. Boom. 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 They know. There we go. There's one of them down. Oh. Okay. Onto the gutter, everyone's favorite area in the game. Everybody's favorite area. It's actually my least favorite area. But it's okay, it's fine. It's just fine. Okay. Oh no, this is great. This is large club. Or great club. Oh, it's token of spite, never mind. I wonder if you could farm token of spites there. Not that it would really matter. You want to stick on this side. What's up, bro? And right here. Oh, you drive nothing, I guess. These guys actually hit really hard for some reason. It's this way. What's up, big dog? Come on. I feel like cheesing you today. Oh boy. There we go. Never mind. Be cool. See, I don't know their attacks very well because I usually cheese them, like arrows and stuff. Okay. Right here. You gotta be really careful here. Or no. There he is. There we go. Takes care of that. Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. I very much went the wrong way. Right there. Well, okay, I just barely made it. Whew, Crescent Parrot. This way. Okay. Okay. Fudge. Always one more, huh? So I should have just kept going. Whatever. Friggin' branch. For the upcoming area. And then pop through the door. Bonfire. I think this is a good place to stop for today, actually. We're gonna need fire weapon. Then so Silver Cat will go Old Leo. Yeah. Or maybe I'll play for a little longer. I'll play for I'll kill a run. I'll kill a run, actually. I can't help myself. What can I say? Okay. So it's another copy of Scraps of Life. That'll be really helpful. At least hopefully. Sweet. Here we dark orb this guy. Okay, so this should be pretty easy. I've cleaned out most of the stupid spit things. Fudge. There's another one, huh? Why? There we go. Kill that guy. There we go. Awesome. Just like one more too. Yeah, just to really stick it to me, huh, game? Okay. Poison stone, not useful, but it's whatever. He's like just stuck. There we go. Okay. Friggin' branch. Boom. Okay, then we're gonna kill Rotten in the end stream. Go do some other stuff. Usually I go to like 4 hours or whatever. But it's whatever, it's whatever. I'm feeling like chilling. Come on. Embarrassing. There we go. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Now we spent so many souls. My back. Sweet. Okay, so... Yeah. No. Ah, sweet Eldia. I hate Eldia. Okay, I'm gonna level up and then I'm gonna call the stream. And then, where am I going next?
Proceed. It is.
Yeah. Proceed. Okay, so we need more everything. Oh, there we go. Never mind, we need more of that. Because I think that's an agility breakpoint. Cool. Cool. Boom, boom. Go back to dark. Okay. Do spells. Dark weapon. Okay, I think it's a good place to stop. Thanks for watching, everybody. And have a good night.